What's up, everyone? George Leeman here with MuscleMasochist.com. Haven't put a video together in around a week, which is kind of unusual for me now because I've been putting them out pretty frequently. But what ended up happening was my girlfriend went out of town, and while she was out of town, she got sick. She was out of town, I got sick too. And then when she came home, we traded sicknesses. So I've just been sick for a fucking week. So I haven't really been able to do much of anything other than try and keep up with emails and stuff. But I wanted to make a video that I've been meaning to make for a long time. Kid I've been talking to probably for a year or something, Drew. Was a teenager. Like many people who message me, a lot of people, adults, doesn't have to be a teenager. Even myself from time to time, you struggle with social anxiety and stuff. And so I've gotten a lot of requests to make a video about overcoming social anxiety and how I primarily did it. Not to say that I'm completely free of it now. I think I went to court a year and a half ago for a traffic problem, man. That shit made me anxious as fuck. But in general, I can give you some pretty good tips. Okay, first things first. Pretty much what you think of yourself is largely what other people think too. Now, if you're crazy, not so much. You know what I mean? People can tell. But generally, if you're very insecure seeming, if you're very meager seeming, if you think very little of yourself, people can tell and they'll treat you that way. What makes people outgoing is the fact that they're outgoing. What makes people comfortable being outgoing and stuff like that is because everyone's kind of used to it. They're used to it. It's just something they do all the time. A lot of self-esteem comes from what you think of yourself. Now, what you think of yourself can be changed by the way people treat you, by the way you treat yourself, but primarily it's an inside thing. My advice to people looking to overcome social anxiety: try and turn yourself into a person you're proud to be. Look at the things you admire in other people and work more towards it. If you want to be more comfortable speaking in public, try and make an effort to speak more in public. If you want to be more comfortable around girls, spend more time around girls. If you want to be more comfortable with friends and stuff, just, be around friends more. Have more friends. Talk to your friends more. It's something that you improve over time as you view yourself differently. And viewing yourself differently allows you to act differently and think of yourself differently. I used to have a lot of problems being around girls, being around guys that I didn't think wanted to be my friend or didn't think I was cool, trying to fit in, going in social situations. And what I came to realize over a long enough period of time is you should never care about what a normal person thinks, because you should never want to be normal. Build yourself into something greater than average, greater than normal, and when you go around normal people, expect them to want to be your friend. Expect them to want to be around you. Expect them to think that you're cool. And whenever you are in that position of power, rather than abusing it, like some people, a cool kid in school, so he's cool and so he called me gay in front of everyone. No. Instead of doing that, go ahead and be a nice person, and it will only build on itself because people want to be around you more, people will like you more, other people will look up to you as well, and it slowly builds on what you think of yourself. Now you have more friends, you have more people that want to be your friend, you have more girls that want to sleep with you, that like you, and it slowly continues to build and build on your self-esteem. Like I said, I had a lot of problems with that growing up, a lot of problems with that. Even into my early 20s, I had a lot of problems with that. But as time went on, I started to realize that no matter what I thought of myself, the average person did not think that of me. And this is why I'm trying to tell you, it's mostly not what you think of yourself so much in the negative ways, but if you can think of yourself in a positive way, you're going to act out that positive action. You're going to act out that positive feeling about yourself, and people are going to feel the same way. If you feel good about being confident and outgoing, people are going to recognize and they're going to realize that you have a reason for being that way because you're a confident, outgoing person. And people are just going to accept that at face value. People accept shit at face value. Not to go off subject, but there are YouTubers that are full of shit and people just accept them at face value. So my general advice is just to try and build yourself into the kind of person you want to be. Never worry about fitting in with average or normal people. Worry about raising yourself above average or normal people and turning yourself into someone that no matter what anyone says to you, you're proud to be who you are. So when you go, oh, look at your muscles, you must be insecure. Whatever, bro. Yeah, so insecure, it's fucking terrible. I hate my life. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, fuck what everyone else has to say. If you walked into a group of 3.5 foot tall, fat, 45-year-old balding men. And they were all like, ha, look at this guy with his height. Ha, he's like 5'10", thinks he's, you know, super cool or whatever. You wouldn't give a fuck what those people have to say. So why would you care what every other kid in your school has to say? What is special about them? What is cool about them? What is, you know, it's nothing. Being like a dick or like not being cool to people doesn't make you cool. It makes you like less of a person. It makes you insecure. So don't care what other people think so much. Just work on building yourself up and improving your opinion of yourself. And whenever your opinion of yourself improves, other people's opinion of you will improve as well. And that's the key to self-confidence and overcoming anxiety and stuff. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin. It's about being proud to be who you are. It's about not caring so much what other people think because they have to earn your respect. You don't have to earn theirs. They have to earn yours. You've been working on earning respect your whole fucking life because you've been working at being the kind of person you want to be. Fuck those average people. Seriously, fuck everyone else. It's just you. Focus on yourself. Better yourself. Be proud to be yourself. Like yourself, and then everyone else will do the same because they'll recognize how you feel about yourself and that you have good reason to feel that way. That's more or less my take on, you know, how to improve social anxiety, self-esteem, and stuff like that. It's kind of a long road. It's totally worthwhile. Totally worthwhile. It's something everyone should work towards every day. Bettering themselves, liking themselves better, not just with training, many ways in life. Better yourself in many ways in life. Be proud for the books you read. Be proud for the friends you have. Whatever, how you treat people. And you'll notice your anxiety starts to dissipate as you respect yourself so much more than you respect all the other people who could possibly put you down. Ooh, there's a classroom full of like regular ass kids that are gonna put me down. Like, are you kidding? Like, who the fuck are they? They're probably worried you're gonna put them down. That's probably why they're such dicks all the time. That's probably why they're trying to bully you or put you down because they're worried that you're gonna do the same to them. It's like literally how it works. There's people that go in and try and lower others to raise themselves. It's typical. So just fucking ignore that shit and try and turn yourself into the kind of person that even those shitty people will wish they could be you. And then you have nothing to be insecure about. You have nothing to be anxious about. Go in, do whatever you're gonna do, and be yourself, and be happy with being yourself. And you will find a lot of relief with any kind of social anxiety and stuff like that. Hopefully that helps, Drew. I could probably make a few videos on it, but I feel like I'm talking in circles because it's the same principles. Like yourself, better yourself, don't give a fuck what other people think, watch the world change around you. As always, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Check out musclemasochist.com for approved products, apparel, online coaching, and more. And stay tuned for some cool videos to come whenever I'm not sick. Peace.